Today's example we're going to use is I'm going to be doing something with something you might have kicking around the house this weekend. If not, they're easy to find. If you're out getting essential items, maybe you can swing by in a different department of the dollar store or the grocery store and get some of these eggs, the plastic eggs that are two pieces that separate. So what you can do with these is we're going to make a little tiny, I guess you'd say, I don't know, explosion or tiny little pop, controlled compressed gas building up inside of these eggs here. And we're going to see what happens. So one of the ingredients that you're going to need to have, you might not have kicking around your house, but you need something like Alka-Seltzer, something that's going to make it fizz. And if you are going to a pharmacy or drugstore or something and you're already able to pick these up, you can get them, or maybe you can order them online and have them delivered as well too. So you do need Alka-Seltzer tablets, and what you need to do with them is to just break them up into tiny little pieces. So just tiny little pieces like this, and usually about a quarter to a third or so is all you need for them to be in that tablet size. And then what you need to do is have a little container here that will hold the bottom part of the egg like this, and then it'll allow you to put that on top and hold it straight up. So what I'm going to do now is just take some tap water and I'm going to pour it into the bottom part of the egg here. And the one thing I should say with the eggs is you might have to try out several different ones, different sizes, but you want to have a tight fit. You want it to be as tight as possible to contain the air inside of it. Because what's going to happen is the pressure is going to build up and then it's just going to pop. It's going to go upwards and the top part is going to go flying upwards. So we've got the little container. It could be anything that will hold this, and you want it to be able to hold straight up. You are going to take the top lid here, which is the bigger part, and just drop your piece of the Alka-Seltzer inside of it. And then what you have to do is fairly quickly, I'm going to move this water out of the way, is just rest it at the edge here and get the rim lined up, and then just turn it upside down quickly, pop it together, and then just let it go back and wait and see if we can get enough pressure built up here. And then it will pop eventually. We hope. There we go. All right. So that worked successfully. I got it on my first take using a 2-camera system. So if you want it to be quick again, you could probably put that back in, grab the lid while it's still going, put it on, and see if it builds up enough again for a second one. It'll take a little bit longer for the second one. I could hear a little click there, but maybe it'll go. I'm not going to let the video run the whole way, but just try that. If it's still fizzing, put it back together and see what you can do. All right, thanks for joining me, and in the future I'm going to be doing something like this about every 2 days and sharing it online so that you can try it out at home. Thank you very much, and have a good day, and have a good holiday weekend.
Okay, so what I've had to do is when I was using the main camera and filming, it was working great, but the small little camera I had off to the side to do a close-up didn't work. So I'm just going to do a separate shot here just to show you from a close-up angle what's going on. So I'm just going to take a piece of the Alka-Seltzer tablet, going to get it ready in the top part of the Easter egg here too. And then what I'm quickly going to do is just combine them together as fast as I can and set it back on the container. So just give me a second here. I'm going to put the camera down, still recording. And then I take them, put them down like this, and then I just quickly put them over top. And then I go back for the long shot, and we'll have the pressure build up. And there it goes. You can hear the popping at the end. All right, hope you enjoyed that, and hope you have a great holiday weekend.